We are live. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 unos, dos, tres, cuatros. Okay, we back at it.
Oh, we live?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I feel the camera's a little leany, but I'll deal with that later. Big salute to the comment gang. Comment gang strong. We back at it. You good over there? Bare wires all over the place. I see already somebody hit that like button already. Yeah. Make sure to smash the like. Who's that? Kenzo Tuni? You know what I'm saying? Yo, quick fast, guys. And also one thing.
What up? I see you.
Okay, Casino.
Yes, sir.
You killed the TRLF, the Toronto's realest freestyle show, Freestyle.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, like, I was sweating after, like, watching that recording, fam. Like, was that off the head, fam?
Yeah. You know what it is, man. It's just like, when you when you say that, let's test the mic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, I just start freestyling,
Yeah.
You come from, like, growing up, it was all about freestyling. You go to every bus terminal, and you were freestyling with everybody, everywhere, every bus terminal. So it just becomes like muscle memory. You know what I mean? So when it comes to freestyling, it's something that I do and I take a lot of pride in. So if you're gonna ask me to come to We Love Hip Hop TRLF show, I'm gonna have to bring it. I can't not bring it.
So, like, when you're on stage, because I'm sure your stage show is probably crazy.
The energy is crazy, That's why the album's called God Energy, because the energy is just crazy. It's just like it's on God level. It's on God level up.
Yeah.
And that shit'll never be less than that. You know what I mean? If the energy's not all the way up, then it's something that I just don't get involved in. You got to be all the way up, or you can't be halfway up. You know what I mean?
So, do you incorporate free? Okay.
One take, Jake.
Yes.
When I add, sorry guys, I was being silent. I'm in Scary Potters in the building. You already know. I was just like, I was taking it in.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yes, fam. Like,
Friday's right. He's correct all the way through. Fax machine.
And the thing is, you have that like high energy style, like right? Has it always been like that, or did you like have?
My whole life, man. Like, I rap, the veins are bulging out my neck, my eyeballs are popping out. You done know already. It's the energy, fam. There's so much lyrics in me. It's trying to get out. You know what I mean? It's just pure energy. So.
Yeah.
You ever lose your voice?
Yeah. I was in a studio session last night till like 7 a.m. So my voice a little crackly, but it is, you fucking power through it.
All right.
I mean, that's like asking Tiger Woods, does your back ever hurt? You know what I mean? His back hurts, but he's still going to go out there.
Well, once upon a time, when I used to be a rapper, catch me on Spotify, and I used to drink at once upon a time.
Yeah.
When I would drink and do stage shows, I would always lose my voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you drink?
Oh, I drink. I drink. We drank a bottle of Henny last night.
Do you find that attributes to you losing your voice?
Yeah, I would say so, just because of the dehydration of alcohol. You know what I mean? Alcohol just be getting people dehydrated, right? So I think that has a lot to do with it, but I try to drink responsibly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I try to drink responsibly and make sure I have a glass of water or like a bottle of water around all the time.
Or some lemon tea or something, bro.
Before a show.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you've been moving around in the States.
Yeah, I was in New York just now. I was in Mexico for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You weren't worried about getting kidnapped over there, fam?
Kidnapping niggas.
Of course they are.
Yeah, especially Canadians.
My organs are too old. You know what I mean? They don't want them. They still got mad smoke in the lungs. You can't do nothing with me, nigga.
You can't trade off your lung or anything?
They want them young
my
niggas.
Lungs, fam. Sir, can I get half price for this one? It's kind of black. Lungs black, my heart black, nigga is all black.
So wait,
Sick.
so tell us about these trips. Mexico, what you're doing some music business out there, obviously.
Okay, so basically what had happened was I always try to attribute things to this, because I'm not a drug dealer or nothing like that. I fucking work really, really hard, and I'm in construction.
Okay.
I have 2 trades, and one of my trades brought me to the Arctic. And then after being in the Arctic, they asked me to come and work on like one of the biggest oil rigs in North America.
Okay.
So I went and I worked on that oil rig, worked for a whole bunch of months, and then I had a bunch of time off. So I got some friends that are like huge international house DJs.
Okay.
And they are living in Tulum. So they are like, yo, come out to Tulum. We'll do some parties, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I went out to Tulum. We did some parties. It turned out to be dope. Like I went out to Tulum. I had like 2,000 followers. And then after hanging out with these people, so I'm like in an international area, like my next door neighbors from France, and we all have these small little villas, right? I got a small little villa in Mexico. Yeah. So we all had these small little villas, and right beside my villa is the next villa is the French dude. The guy beside him is Goran. He's from Croatia. So it's like these people from all over the world, and I'm out there just chilling, freestyling. Yeah. People are putting me on their live, and I left with like 10,000 followers.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So
wait a minute, freestyling. People putting you on your life. So like you're just freestyling on road?
Yeah, like I'm just, okay, so we're at the building, you know what I mean? We're smoking weed, we're beating juice, beer, tequila, man, I drink, you know what I mean? So we're out there drinking beer, tequila. Yeah. People are coming by, the house DJs are playing, and somebody's like, oh man, you should hear this guy freestyle. And I'm like, oh, drop it for that. So I start freestyling, they put the shit on their live.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And then shit just kept, like it happened to me 2 or 3 times, and then boom, a whole bunch of followers.
So there was something else that happened to you too, in between that. I don't know if it was Say Cheese or it was a big platform.
Some dude from Say Cheese was basically like he was saying something about like hip hop not really having any bars. So I tweeted back at him and I'm like, if you want bars, you know what I mean?
I got some.
So I sent it to him. You know what I mean? He posted that, right? And then so at that point in time, I only had like maybe like 1,400 followers. Yeah. And then I went up slowly to like 9,000, and then a whole bunch like fell off, and then I went back up, and then I went to Thing, and then boom, it was like 10,000 solid in the state.
And it stays.
Yeah.
So is it like you're pretty much a freestyle fanatic.
Yeah,
in a sense.
Yeah, in a sense. I love freestyle, you know what I mean? But I don't want anybody to get it twisted to be like, I don't make songs. I make songs that are very important.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I was just saying, I have a song called Blue Collar Stick Up. And it's all about the construction industry and what it is to be a person in construction, because I want people to know that not all rappers are dope dealers. A lot of us are just hardworking people trying to live our dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
and there's nothing wrong with like taking that hard-earned money.
Exactly. You take your money, you invest your money in your dream.
Yeah.
If you truly believe in yourself, you should do that. If you don't, then don't rap, man. You know what I mean? Like if you don't feel confident in your craft that you think that it's wasting money, then you're wasting your time.
Yeah. No, facts.
Facts machine.
And I fuck with the fact that you're not hiding that you do a 9 to 5.
No.
I think like there's been a thing over the years with rappers, especially like when we talk that hard shit, right?
Yeah.
That like we have to like man, them don't want people to know that they're working a job. You know what I'm saying?
My job, man.
Yes.
Yeah. And your profession, like
my career, I'm extremely proud of it, man.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
We built these buildings, like we're standing out here. I'm looking at the skyline, and I'm like, man, like we build these buildings in the city that's so beautiful. Every time I fly out and I fly back in and I fly over that skyline, I feel very proud of being in Toronto, because I'm like, I literally built this city.
You helped to build the skyline.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
So it's like I take a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, if I was working at Walmart, I might not tell no.
You trying to get out of there then? Rapping your ass off.
I'd have to rap 10 times. I would not be in Mexico. I wouldn't be going from Mexico to Tulum to, you know what I mean, the places I've been. I wouldn't be. So I'm very proud of my career, because it provides me a solid financial setting. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I feel like people really need to respect that more. You can have a whole bunch of money under a shoebox, boy, them kick off your door, your money gone, brother.
Yeah. Been there.
Right?
Yeah. No, it's real shit. And even with this, like we're Tuesday today? No, we're Monday.
Yeah, today's Monday.
Wow, this is the beginning of the week. Hey, so at the end of this week, you got a live show coming up.
Yes, I do. I'm performing at Cathedral. At 54 the Esplanade.
Yes, sir.
And it's in a cohesion with To Be Famed and We Love Hip Hop. I'm super proud to finally get on this platform. I've been rapping for so long, and it's just like it feels nice to be here. You know what I mean? It really does.
Yeah, man. No, we appreciate you having you here, and I'm looking forward to that show coming up. Like, salute to the people out there also. If y'all want to catch the show live, for the people. Well, first, fall we're down to 54 the Esplanade. Okay, there's Casino Costa. There's gonna be a bunch of people performing. Soars. I don't remember the whole list, but it's gonna be crazy.
I'm putting a body bag on that stage,
bro. If you do what you did in that booth over there,
he will.
There's bare body bags on that stage. I'm bringing a pallbearer. You understand what I'm saying? There's the man here coming out like Undertaker and Kane, fam. You're crazy. Bodies up there, fam.
You guys got to see this show.
So you have to follow it. It's gonna be mud. It's a mud thing every single time. No questions asked. So we're gonna do this big. I'm gonna make sure that we put on for the city because I want people to know that Toronto doesn't have just one sound. I have bars. I have bars that I will contend with any American rapper. I'll put a body on them. Call your American rapper. Call your favorite rapper. I'll Khabib that you.
From the outlook of what we got today, off the TRLF show, Toronto's realest freestyle show. No cap in his rap. No cap in his rap. It's actually serious. And you know what? It's very hard to please a guy like Pause, but it's very hard to please people like Friday.
My brain is contemplating if I want to ask you this, bro. You think you can give us a 1-2 bars, Brian? Is that okay? I don't want to put you on the spot. If it's no, it's no. It's cool.
You're looking at a man who ain't got nothing left. Plus, I smoke cigarettes. I'm 2 puffs away from death, 2 guns away from tech, $2 away from bank. Rupsy, trust me, you niggas can't touch me. Bitches say I'm ugly, but that don't bother the brother in no way. Cause one thing's apparent, when money starts appearing, it changes your appearance. Like Big Pop said, I'm black and ugly as ever. However, money makes a nigga look better. The world is insane and I guess I'm the same. Play catch with a grenade, take the mask off Jason's face, rob Superman for his crepe, crash a plane on purpose, grab the gauge and burst it. Please don't take me for nervous, that's one thing I'm not. I'm from the city of bees, not bloods, but banksters, thugs and gangsters, organized crime. We'll rob you and then thank you. Thank you.
Holy!
Do not play with.
Do I have sound effects loaded up? Where are my sound effects? Right there. Jesus Christ! I wasn't ready.
You were not ready. You were not ready. Very entertaining, Casino. You're very entertaining. You're very captivating with your words, right? Even though you've told me before you're dyslexic.
Yeah. That's the beauty within the bars. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
That's the beauty within the bars. I said it in the me and Big Sprox. Shout out Big Sprox.
Salute Big Sprox.
Big up Big Sprox. You know what I mean? We have a track out right now called the Ricky Freestyle, and I said there's evils. I said what? Because someone sucked dick to be a new aged Elvis. There's evils in that message. It all really depends on how you arrange the letters. And I'm dyslexic, breaking it back at the Lexus, bringing it back to the mans that I flex with BMF on the meet and the message. The white is an easy investment. From east to the west and back to Alberta. I'll be slapping the burner, standing ovation, standing my way, you be sleeping with Satan. Ricky, dump you in a lake like Ricky, go on pretty like Ricky, get shot like Ricky, boy.
Yo, you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know.
Yo,
I've heard the exclusive to this album.
People in the comments right now, to throw some fire emojis in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I need the people to throw some likes in here. Okay, let me check see where the likes is at here on the thing, because we over here doing lives. I promise the people are gonna be doing more lives. All right. Hit the like button, okay? Yes. We out here, man. And for the people on Instagram, we got Casino Costa in the building.
Yes, sir.
He just burnt up the booth.
One on the bomba clap place. There's always a fire truck on call.
Yes,
One on the bomba clap place. As soon as I came home, fam, the fire truck man them said, bomba clap, Casino Costa there. Get them ready. Get them ready. Get them ready. Fire ready. Forward. Everybody, mentioned the Boy Scouts came out. Girl Cubs came out. Everybody on CTV, City. All of them ready for the fire. Come on the bomba clap.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Marshal Bill came out, my nigga.
Yeah. I felt like I heard
him on the corner.
While I was recording the thing, I was like hearing fire trucks circling around the building, right? I was like, why did they keep on circling around?
Because he's here. Because Casino is here. Because Casino is in the cut.
I knew there was a reason for that.
Oh, 2 nights ago, I was in the studio, go to my brethren's house, just came back. Seen?
Yeah.
And then now, I dropped my verse. In the morning, I called my brethren because we have to go to our next studio.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, man, I got no sleep. You know what happened last night? It's the craziest thing. We were sleeping. All of a sudden, the whole house started filling up with smoke. Here, fire trucks came. I told the man, I told you, fam. I'm like, burn down your house. On fire, fam. Burn down your own blood. True story? True story. Very true. This is a true story. True story. Shout out Miggs. Yeah, I mean,
shout out Miggs. Oh my gosh, I feel bad.
Prince, you know?
So
you don't come in the town and tear down, burn down your house.
Trust me.
So tell me something here. In your ventures around the states and different places like that, right? You must have bucked a few rappers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can you give us some people that you bucked along the way that you were thinking of working with? Maybe had some networks that you made along the way.
It's crazy, man. One day I was outside. Just freestyling. This is like I was in Brampton, and my boy Keith. My boy Keith was having a birthday party for his son.
Yeah.
So everybody waiting for the cipher because everybody there rap, Keith's son rap. So the cipher comes. I'm like on Jamaican time as usual. So I pull up in the middle of the cipher. Man would just start rapping. I'm spitting bars. I'm bodying the fucking place. All of a sudden I turn around. A youth says to me, "Dog, you're fire."
Yeah.
It's fucking infinite, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what no one says. When you ask me who the people I love are, I'm gonna tell you Jugs. I'm gonna tell you Juggernaut because he is one of the top 5. I'm gonna tell you Frankie Payne because he's one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time.
Okay.
I'm not talking about in America. And if you rap, we're in the same sport. See what I'm saying?
Facts.
And he is one of my top 5. Infinite. I love the tunes from Time. So yeah, what that felt very. I was very proud of that.
Yeah.
But
good.
I think the biggest one would have been Sean Price.
Sean P.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then he called me Alejandro. I don't know why, because he found out my real name was Alex, and he just kept on calling me Alejandro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's a cool dude, man. We ended up doing some music together, and then after me doing music with him, I ended up having a discussion with Rock, and me and Rock now got some music. So I got a whole Helter Skelter feature. And, it's a good feeling.
That's crazy. So you got to meet Sean P. and then Rock Ness Monster after.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's legendary. Yeah. That's legendary, dog. Yeah, that's really legendary, dog.
I mean, for all of the young people, them, just go and Google the names and you'll figure out who they are.
I damn start certain thing, certain trend.
Yeah.
I damn start it.
Smith & Wesson is coming to town just now too, right?
I heard.
Yeah, April 9th.
Like
Yeah,
your boy Friday might be over there hosting.
Oh, word? Okay.
So that means I'm backstage just what do we call it? Schmoozing.
Yeah. Get back on the microphone, get on my hosting gigs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, man. Okay. What we usually do with these lives, right? Besides getting to know you, our guest, we get into new stories and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the comment gang. We got the comments here up on the screen here so y'all can see what's going on. Salute to Royal Media. Salute to Kenzo Too Neat once again. Road to Success. What up? Affector. What up? Slang Hughes. What up?
Yo, Slang, what up, baby?
What up, Slang?
Yo, that's my guy, fam.
You know Slang Hughes?
Of course, fam. Me and Slang are working on a little thing right now. We're not telling them nothing, don't worry. Me and Slang are working on a little thing right now.
Sick.
You already know.
Dope. And big up to, is that Dark Side right there? I see right there? My them bud. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, man.
I see.
Okay, so there's a news story that it's been rolling around. It's basically when keeping it real goes wrong. Right? Once again, because there's many cases of keeping it real goes wrong in society now. Right?
Very much so.
Have you guys ever heard of a guy named Nas EBK?
Yeah, of course.
Isn't
he a drill rapper?
He's a New York drill rapper, right?
Okay.
He made a prank video.
Yeah.
And the thing went left.
Left pause.
Super left.
Left pause.
Okay, so I'm gonna run it up here on the screen so the audience can see as well. Let me prep it here first. Right, and I guess this is him and his homie here. Where's my
K.A. 100.
Okay, let me pause it for a second and make sure the audience them can see what I'm going. 1 second, gang. Let me put this on the screen here.
Isn't this a deleted video? How'd you get it?
it says deleted video. Somebody re-uploaded that, yo.
You can't stop the internet, fam.
The internet is the worst place.
The internet is terrible, bro.
Terrible.
You can't stop the internet, but delete.
Nothing is ever truly deleted,
Nothing is
fam.
ever deleted.
They got gangs ready for this.
I was telling somebody
every
that,
artist
when you buy an iPhone and you sign the contract for the iPhone or whatever, it's saying to you that all your pictures and stuff, all your media in the phone belongs to Apple, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I was telling my homegirl this, right? And she was like, that's not true. And I'm like, it is true, I swear to God. She was like, oh my God, I filmed my pregnancy. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
She was giving birth, she filmed it on an iPhone. I'm like, that shit belong to Steve now.
And he did. He
That
did.
belongs to the cloud now, bro.
The cloud, I'm done.
They're going to use that like 30 years from now.
Okay, so here,
I mean,
this is Nas. I don't know who the hell Nas EBK is. There's so many.
Nas EBK.
Actually, a child with another video. I told y'all
he been around.
the last video to 10,000 likes in less than 24 hours.
Okay, fast forward to these guys.
Look, I feel like we're barely gonna see people right now, but yo, Nas.
So these guys get into some altercation with this guy working in the store.
Hey!
Okay.
This is your job right here? Yes. You sure? Yes. You sure you work here? Because it looks like you don't got the ShopRite uniform on. Isn't this supposed to be Chick-fil-A?
Okay. This is not the issue.
They just fucking around.
Yeah, this is them just talking to different customers.
Yeah.
Right? Everything is...
Wait, why did you hit me?
Hey, Poppy, you hit me.
I didn't hit you. I just shot on your head. Oh.
Okay, this is when things go left.
Oh, no. It's by accident.
Okay.
Like, I'm
Okay.
So this is the guy, he's working in the store.
look, you just...
This
It's
guy...
by accident. You know what I'm saying? In less than 24 hours, we just gonna go crazy. But not POV.
Yeah.
Right? This guy working in the store.
It's by accident. Like, I'm a very handy person. Like, I like your hat. You know how to dance? You know how to dance? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good, right?
Yeah. Dance.
All right, everything's cool. Everything's good.
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
Yo.
Don't do that, buddy.
Yo, wait, why did you hit me?
You hit me.
I didn't hit you. I just shot on your head.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's unpack this.
Yeah.
The walk forward first, okay?
Beat them up, man.
We, as mans them who've been around, right? Mm-hmm. We know what this means, right?
Yeah.
When this happens, right?
He's
I didn't
ready.
hit you. I just shot on your head.
Snatch it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
I'm gonna
do this. Come, let's do this now. Come take the man's hat.
I'm gonna rake his face.
Wait. Oh, yo, you gotta chase him.
Yo, this guy's gone. Okay,
EBK now.
here's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
These guys are pranking, I understand, right?
Yeah.
They're having jokes.
Yeah.
But this guy's also a drill rapper. As soon as this guy gave a little sense of, yo, it's on, my man
backed away.
not only backed away, this other guy ran around the other side of the aisle, bro.
I
He doesn't
know,
want
I know.
because he thought Chung Lee was gonna kick his ass.
Here he comes again.
No, he,
Wait. Oh. Yo, relax, dude. Oh,
man, I hope he punches one of these guys out, man.
look, I got
Watch.
30 people outside. There's this guy that's trying to chase me. I need your help. Like he's looking
It gets
for me,
out of
so-
control.
Hey.
Watch here.
Back up.
This is ignorant.
I'm gonna violate you, he said. Okay. Them niggas, they don't even look like they're ready to fight.
Boom. Now he kicks the guy. Right there, what he did.
Yeah,
he
kicked him
kicked
with
the
his
guy.
back turn.
Yeah. With his
What
back
kind of
turn.
bitch nigga shit is that?
Well, these guys are.
Now watch the run.
Let him play Nicky Niner. How old is he?
He deked him out though. He crossed him. He crossed
Give him
him.
the Iverson.
He was-
Yo, the guy is.
He got away.
So apparently, this guy got arrested for terroristic threats and stuff like that in the
Yeah.
store and everything. Like he's in jail.
Oh,
He
for
went to
this?
jail for this?
Yes.
Yo.
Oh my God. Talk about a waste of
I
life.
missed that. I missed that part because I seen this, but I missed that whole
He
part.
went to jail?
He went to jail. dog.
Oh, man.
This is what I'm saying. When keeping it real goes wrong, bro.
Wowzers.
Okay, look, Bronx
Wowzers.
rapper. Let me pull this up for the
Wowzers.
Comment Gang 2, Comment Gang Strong. Bronx rapper Nas EBK arrested and charged with. Ding, ding, ding. Ready for this?
That is crazy.
and this is from the Source magazine or source.com. Bronx rapper Nas EBK arrested and charged with second-degree murder in connection with Times Square shooting. Oh, this is a whole separate incident.
He's
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing. This is what you're dealing with, and you're doing pranks, fam?
That mean they know he's trying to get a quick dollar because he ain't making no money.
Yeah. You know, Damian Marley had a song, right? And in the song, he's talking about how everybody want to be a bad man, but nobody's telling the truth that the bad man them not make the money.
Right? Bad man not make the money.
Yeah, all these it don't make no sense, bro. Like you just stick to your lane. He's already a popular guy. He's making his music or whatever. Stick to your lane and make your music, bro.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be out here doing entertaining.
Because now they just looked into him more.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, oh shit, you're on our board of
exactly. Bare attention the man brought to himself.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Mash up himself.
Yeah.
Well, in this case that he's in right now, it says authorities state that Nas was in an argument with City at, and I guess this is another rapper, right? At 44th Street and 8th in Times Square before he shot Nas and shot Sibby in the right side of his chest. Sibby would attempt to run, making it just a block when he collapsed in front of the Chick-fil-A and died at the Mount Sinai West. Right?
Man.
So these guys are out here. Remember, these guys in the
so because he started it, he got charged for his friend's death. Because Nas got shot too. Right? Nas EBK got shot too, right?
Well, it says in Times Square before he shot Nas.
No, he shot the dude, man. They were arguing and he shot him. That's the whole thing, man. Everybody's afraid to get punched in the face.
Hold on.
That's all that is going on. Is a whole bunch of pussy niggas that are afraid to be punched in the face.
That's a fact.
So they don't want to be punched. So they rather just shoot.
Yeah, they don't want
to. Back in the days, we would have problems with each other, straight whoop each other's fucking asses, see each other 2 days later, and be like, yeah, done.
That was a sick one, eh?
Sick one, fam. My eye still swell up. Done already. Beat the juice, so we're good.
Yeah.
We could shoot the fair one.
Yeah.
Yes, but I will push back a little bit. There was a lot of wild stuff going on in the early 2000s. The long tea times and all that.
And all of them thing there.
Yeah, but it all started with a squabble.
Bro.
It still started with a squabble.
It did start with a squabble, but I remember especially by the time we started getting to 07, 08, them squabbles were short, bro.
Short.
As soon as you start seeing man scuffling in a corner,
it's back.
You just wait for the shot to go off.
No, not even. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm already out.
From you see the, you know what I mean, the altercation.
I'm already out.
I'm gone.
Yeah, because
nothing to do with me.
Yeah, because over the years and from that time on, I remember going into jams, and y'all can maybe witness to this, where it was like, yo, why is this jam getting shot up? Like I'm on Orton Road. You know those jams on Orton Road back in the days?
Yeah.
That's the one in the West End, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you mean, like Vaughn and Oakwood?
No, up there by Jungle.
Orpheus?
Orpheus Road. Orpheus Road. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, I went to
You're talking about like rinks.
Yeah, so I'll go and stay.
You're talking about like places like rinks and them places.
Yeah. Those are fun times.
That's on like that's around Orpheus Road in them ways.
Fun times. Okay, well, no one's.
But those are fun times though.
But
if you're going, you went when certain times it got like.
Bro, I've been in there when it got shot up.
Oh man,
I've been in that spot. Yeah. Right. One time I'm in there. Okay, I'll give y'all a quick story. One time I'm in the spot, and I think I might have told this on the show before, but I had just met a girl in the spot. Right? I'm there talking. Everything's good. We're on the balcony of the place, right? Because they had a back balcony to the place. And some man's got into an altercation with the bouncers.
Oh, gosh.
Came back and wet up the whole front door of the place.
Damn.
See, them niggas are cock blockers, bro.
Yeah.
Shooters are the most cock blocking niggas, bro.
I know. I know.
The beer cat tees,
in there.
I was catching some riz, as the young boys say now, right? And next thing you know, me and her are like backed up on the wall because the whole crowd is like, you know when the crowd starts moving, right?
Moving, so you're a hole in there kind of thing.
One, each one of y'all, right? The ones there, you're like, whoa.
Hey. Okay, don't worry, baby. I have you.
I'll save you.
I have you.
Yeah, the shooter threw you to spell you. You know what I mean? I threw you to Scalib. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Give me a story. I know each one of us have one. I just gave y'all one. You're in the jam, everything's good,
and it goes
and then niggas come, fuck the place up.
I have like
many times.
I've been in some weird places. You know,
Weird places.
like, traveling and shit. You know, like,
A little closer to the mic.
and I'm like the only nigga in the party. You know what I mean? So I'd be like the only black guy. You know, I get a lot of attention. I'm like, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on? Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's going on? You know, everybody's having a good time and shit.
Yeah.
And then one gentleman was super upset because his ting was too close to me or whatever. So the man got cheesed, and he couldn't say nothing to me because he done know already there's a fucking 3rd-degree death loss coming to you. If you fucking try to so the man just got cheesed and went over to the other side of the bar and just started spraying mace. Like just
What? Like
it was
Charleston.
a mass macing.
Wow.
That's crazy.
What did you do?
I laughed. I didn't. Man, couldn't. He was mad at me. He went and made somebody else. The fuck?
That's
Man, made
crazy.
a whole group of people got the party lock off. The best part was his thing left with me because she was like, "Oh my god, he's so immature."
Yeah. He's done this all the time.
Like it's just crazy, you know what I mean? People do crazy things. Attention makes me. I just said it. Attention is the new diabetes. You know what I mean? Everybody-
That is
That
sick.
has to be the title of this
Yes.
video.
Holy.
like everybody
Holy.
want to be sweet. You too
I
sweet,
know.
no, brother.
Yeah.
You want to be on the internet doing dumb shit. You
Dumb
get
shit.
Dumb people. You know what I mean? Dumb outcomes. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The results of dumb shit is dumb outcomes. Like it's just stupid. So yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Dusty? Give me a crazy story.
I have a whole bunch, man. I don't even really want to get into it. I don't even want to remind people in the comments and, you know.
them times.
Yeah, like I don't want to give up anybody. Anybody feel like, yo, that was me, you know. Nah, dog, I can't do that right now.
I was like way out in like goddamn
Can't do that.
Vermilion, Alberta when that happened. So it don't fucking matter. Fucking
Listen, fam.
That's psyched.
I've been to way too many of Caravana, like you said in the freestyle.
yeah, I didn't get shot up.
Yeah, bro. I remember the one Caravana. I think it was 06.
Oh my God.
No, yeah, it was 06.
Yeah.
We ran like 5 times, like every time, to the point where we stopped running. We would just start lining up against the tree and just like, you know, let the crowd run by because you don't want to get trampled, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to they don't even know what direction they're running into. They could be running into that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't know.
You don't know where you're running to.
You know, that's just the part of niggerdom though, right? Like if you see one nigga run, the rest of the niggas run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's one nigga got to run it. Everybody's like, oh shit. And they don't even know what they're running for. They're just running now.
They're just running.
Yes,
but that
They
year,
run right into the bullet.
that was the year that I don't know if y'all remember that. That was the year that the cop got his knee shot off. An undercover got his knee shot off.
Where down
somebody
there?
shot an undercover in the
On
knee.
the Caravana ground, on the lake shore.
Shout out that guy. Whoever it was that put it on the undercover you, shout out that guy. I rate you.
He's still hiding to this day. He's still hiding to this day.
I
He's like,
rate you
yo.
for that, my guy.
I-
Call me, I'll give you a free t-shirt.
Straight up,
Got
man.
you. Got you.
Oh man. Okay, I have one news story, and I'm gonna go on to Six Sounds Entertainment. Actually, before I get into the news story that I have that's not on Six Sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of things I've seen here. KILLY links up with Cole Bennett,
Yes, seen that.
right? Big salute to KILLY, right?
Shout out, Kenny.
Because KILLY, like he's been had some ups and downs in the game, right?
Yeah.
He came through independent with Kilimanjaro and all that back in 2018.
Okay.
Right, 2017, 2018. Right, he was on No Jumper. He was on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and then over the years he signed to Sony.
Yes.
And then things started getting a little different.
The
Right,
little wussy.
right. You remember he was going on a Free Me campaign. He wanted to
Yeah.
get off the label.
Yeah.
So now I think things are kind of evening out. Where now that he's independent and stuff like that, like
He
you know
can
what
make
I'm
his
saying?
own moves
Yeah, like he was just in town.
Yeah.
There was a rapper in town the other day.
from the UK.
Yeah. So, and he linked up with him. So
Forgot his name.
let's see
Forgot
what's
his
going
name.
on with him.
Okay,
And,
right.
You know what? A lot of people didn't like his verse.
well, on the new tune.
Yeah, well,
Killy's verse?
KILLY's verse was cool,
Mm.
but the dude from the UK, he
Who
needs
was
to
it? I'm interested. Who was that? I'm a big
Need
I'm
to
a big fan of
re-record
K
that.
Grab.
It's also in here too. I guess they're just jamming out in the club to
Yeah.
his tunes there.
Yeah.
Cole Bennett is a good look when it comes to these music videos.
Oh, for sure.
Eh?
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Cole Bennett. Nah.
Yo, if KILLY gets that popping, I think that will also help to jumpstart him in the next direction.
Yeah, that will put him in a better pocket of independent.
Independent. Toronto niggas make it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Casper, I love that guy's music, bro.
So,
No one says. I want to see all these Toronto niggas make it, bro.
Good.
Everybody be at the top together, bro.
Yep.
And then after that, you
Been saying that. Been preaching. We've been preaching that.
You know them shits niggas want to shoot each other, being
Ah, man.
bro, it's crazy. It's like,
Yeah,
it's crazy. That's how
Crazy.
it goes, bro. Well, you see all these rappers, like being a rapper is a dangerous job.
it is.
Very
it
much
is.
so.
Do you
It
think?
depends on what part of the industry you want to put yourself in, though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of genres now that you could put yourself in that you could be still safe and do your
But
rap
it's just
thing.
like the schemers and stuff, man. Like you can't even drop your location and nothing because you look at having to pop smoke.
Well, that's because they're the street rapper. There's a street rapper.
that's
there's a
true, that's
backpack rapper. There's a
Yeah, but
boom
what
bap
about
rapper.
the next dude that was sitting in his BM that was sitting in his
XX10 Tentacion.
Yeah.
He's not a street rapper, is he?
No, he was a
No,
emo,
he's a cult rapper,
or emo rapper.
Yeah. So the man is just sitting in his whip. They know him. He's a man with money. They come for him.
but he also would challenge mainstream rappers.
To come for him.
Wouldn't say to come for him, but he would make himself known.
Niggas gotta just stop killing each other.
He pissed
If you
Drake
niggas
off, but
wanna be
everybody knows
killers,
that.
I'm gonna say this straight up. If you niggas want to be killers, then go and kill somebody that's kill a police bridge. You want to be a killer? Go kill a bomb. You want to be a killer?
Well, that make
Stop
more
shooting
sense.
Stop
Your own
shooting your
people.
friends, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stop shooting your friends.
yeah.
Listen, speaking of police, before Casino gets us guideline it hell
Guidelined
out. Oh, shoot police. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
These are the express views and
Yeah, these are my personal opinions.
Not be monetized.
Yeah, these are my personal opinions. I'm just saying though. Stop shooting your friends is the moral of the story.
Yes.
And
Yes.
in fact, don't shoot anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That should be it. Don't shoot nobody. Don't go shoot nobody.
yeah, man.
You have a problem with somebody, talk to him. Go to do some therapy, like Charlemagne said. You know what I mean? Go do some therapy. I went to a therapy thing one time. It was nice. Yeah,
I've been to therapy
Therapist
before.
was well sweet.
They
Still,
keep telling me to do it.
That's a problem though.
I couldn't know. I never went back. I never.
Can't be too sweet, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Keep telling me to do it. I won't lie.
But okay, I got another quick news story here before I get to my off the grid one, right?
Yeah.
Chief Mark Saunders, or ex-police chief Mark Saunders,
Yep.
is running for mayor. Now, we reported on what was the lockdown lover? Lockdown lover. Right?
Yeah.
Ex-mayor Tory, he had the little fling going on. He had to step down,
I know.
right? And
That's
now,
wild.
You have to gracefully bow out,
right?
Yeah.
And now everybody else is stepping up to the plate.
right?
And ex-police chief Mark Saunders is saying, I hold my beer. I want this.
Yeah.
I want it.
My beer.
Right? Would you? Okay, one. I'm not even going to ask you guys if you're going to vote for Mark Saunders. We're not going to do that.
Okay.
Let's say he's voted in. What do you think's happening if we get a chief of police
Yeah.
as the mayor?
Aren't like a lot of mayors usually involved with the police force in some way because isn't the mayor the one that's responsible for the police force, like their funding and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, as a person that has had many encounters with the police, my worst encounters with the police seem to be with black police officers. They always have something more to prove. So even when it's a situation where it's like we can discuss this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
there's
yeah,
no
yeah.
need for the situation to become this hostile.
Yeah.
Right? Even at that point in time, the black officer wants to escalate it to level 10. He's just extra. You know what I mean?
Black
so I'm skeptical. That is the best thing I can say about it because number one, I have trust issues when it comes to the authorities of Canada, really, because of the fact that police shootings don't get fucking reported. They understand what I'm saying? So nobody knows how many people the police are shooting. You know what I mean? They don't know. A gal fall off a building and they're just like, yeah, we don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
who's holding these people accountable? And then when you are a part of that brotherhood, you're no longer black, you're no longer white, you're blue.
You're
right? So
blue.
they say. So how are you going to have a guy that's supposed to be holding them accountable, which is the mayor's job, that used to be one of them?
Damn.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you trust that?
It could be pretty sticky, and
Yeah.
it's not like it's not happened before, obviously, right? Like you said, like they usually a lot of them do come from police. Like in New York right now, their mayor is ex-police chief right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, and he's the guy who tried to get rid of the drill music and all that, right?
Exactly.
Oh,
So
man.
I was just gonna say. So what's the state of New York right now, and how much freedom do the police have to just like stop and frisk, stop and search? How much are they racially profiling people? Like didn't George Floyd die in New York?
No. Minnesota.
Yeah.
Who was it that died in New York?
There's a lot of people.
Samara Rice? It was someone I don't know, but it was like a research, like you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, it's like somebody has to be there to hold the police accountable. Somebody needs to be policing the police.
Yeah.
And you cannot count on a person that was a police officer to police a police officer.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I agree, man.
I agree.
You said it right there, man. Like, listen, I'm not really fully versed on everything that was going on in his track record while he was the chief. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he just stepped down like maybe a year or so ago.
Yeah, like it was pretty recent.
Right.
Pretty recent.
So if we go by that, has the Toronto police improved in their relationship with like the public over the years, or has it gotten worse?
Say you worked at a call center, right?
Yeah.
Right? And you on the phones, right? Yeah. And you can't handle the pressure of being on the phones, so you quit your job. How you gonna go back to the same company and want to be now I want to be a manager. Now I want to be a manager.
Now I want to run the call center.
Now I want to run the call center. How you can't? No. I put a big X on this guy. Nobody know vote for him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No,
He
nobody
probably
know vote
thinks
for
he's
that brother.
gonna get the black votes.
No,
but
you can't have in mind. I'm gonna trust your brother.
they're not gonna. They're not.
You know who? Like
The old black people are gonna probably vote for him.
Yeah, it's because he has the right amount of salt and pepper in his mustache still.
Yeah.
They need to vote for Nia Singh, if anything, if they want to vote for somebody black.
Black. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Vote for Nia.
Yeah. Well, listen, I wanted to just bring that. Ooh, Dusty, before what do you think?
Same thing. Same thing. He said everything I would love to say.
Yeah.
Without being demonetized.
Yeah, man. No.
You know me, I go hard.
He
So
crossed the eyes, he dotted all that, whatever.
I think I explained it pretty eloquently.
Because I gotta come here. I gotta be back tomorrow. You know.
I think I explained it pretty eloquently. You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
You're right. You're very right.
The truth is the truth. I think that everybody needs to be held accountable in their positions. That's what quality assurance in your workplace is for. So who's the quality assurance for the boy, them Babylon boy? Who I watch you? Somebody feel watch you.
Yeah.
Because they're watching us. Facial recognition, all of this stuff. Them I watch me. So who I watch them?
Yeah. You know what? It's a funny story about watching, right?
Yeah.
I bucked this guy years ago
Where?
in Henry's camera shop.
Wow.
Right? We didn't actually. I didn't buck him. I seen him. Like we didn't bump into each other. And, hey, bro.
Buying a super duper camera just to spy.
Fam, I'm in there with the video director.
By the
Okay,
telescope.
this is way before podding and stuff like that. I was looking for. We were going to rent a camera for a music video that I was going to do. Right.
Yeah.
I look in the corner. I see three boy them. Right.
Wow.
Him standing with two other guy them. Right.
Yeah.
And they're like inquiring about like little cameras, bro. Like. But like in public.
The sneaky ones.
Yes.
Sneaky
I'm
ones.
like, what am I seeing over here?
You know what I hate too, son? I hate red light cameras. You know, I got a real hate for them things, man. Because speed. Like, if you didn't catch me fair and square, bro, don't be sending me no ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
With your picture.
Catch me fair and square, bro. That was that's you know what I mean. A big trap. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. I don't like those either.
Man, they just been getting me.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro.
They've
Trust
been
me,
getting
get
me. They've been getting me where I gotta be slowing down in front of people, like, and I get right to the speed limit. And it's like, oh my gosh,
almost got.
I almost got, and I see the next person behind getting got, and I'm like,
man.
that's going right to your spot.
That's unfair.
And they don't always tell you. They don't always put the sign on the thing that's saying that there's a red light
The
camera.
camera, exactly.
They be sneaky ones too.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
best thing to have is Waze on all the time.
Facts.
Just have your Waze on.
I've been killing the ways lately, bro.
You gotta kill the Waze, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I got that.
That's why I like Mexico so much. You know what I mean? Because Mexico got this beautiful open corruption thing that happens. You know, that pull you.
Anything goes.
Yeah, they pull you over, man. They be
Like
like, yo.
peso.
They be like, they don't even tell you what you did. They pull you over. They look at you.
How many pesos you got on you,
Yeah.
man, G?
Give me the money. Give me the money. How many pesos? They're like, okay. They're like, what did he say? He was like 1,400 pesos. I said, nah, that's too much. Give me the ticket. He said, okay. 1,000 pesos. I said, bro, give me the ticket, bro. Give me the ticket. Give me the ticket, bro. The guy was like, okay, 700 pesos. I'm like, all right, you got no fam. No fam. 700 pesos, take that.
Take that.
These guys just pull people over just so that they can get some money for the day.
That's how they do. Yo, they're poor out there.
At least I didn't have to like go to court and stuff. I got a ticket from before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And these guys just sent me the court date for the ticket now. I don't
me
even
too.
remember the day. I don't remember the occurrence. How people now send me the ticket?
Yeah.
What happened to having a due process? Like in a due
2 years later, right?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
That's how they get you, though.
Much as 2 years ago, bro.
Yo, fam,
That's how they get you, though.
I caught one for
That's how they got me.
doing driving while allegedly driving while using my phone.
Yeah.
June is coming up, the court date. Yo, fam, this shit happened in 2021.
That's what I'm saying. 2021 and now they're court in June.
Were you on your phone though?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna ask.
Yo, you know the guy that they watch this, right?
I'm gonna ask if you want to be
Officers
if you want to be honest.
You got the officer leading off his couch right now, like answer the question right now, nigga. I'm in court.
I would just like to state that I do not condone the shooting of any officer. That was just a figure of speech.
I just always assume them that the guy that watched this because they watch all social media.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Okay, I got one more news story for y'all.
What's up?
All right, and this is an off the grid news story. My sources.
Yes.
Gave me a news story, and
What's
I did a documentary piece on this gentleman, Bizz.
Okay.
Right, not too long ago. Salute to Bizz. Hold your head. The God. Right. After I did the thing, like in the end of the documentary, I was saying at the point of this time, we don't know what's going on. We're waiting to see if he's being convicted and he's sentencing and all that.
Free up the bad, bro.
Yes, free up. I found out that he actually got convicted back in December.
What?
Yeah.
So how much did they give him?
7.5.
Well,
How old is he?
I think he was like 30. Or I think he's like right now he's probably like 34.
Ooh.
Now here's the thing. I bring this up to ask a question. And this is going to be a question I also want to ask the comment gang, okay? And he's going to have to do 2/3 of that, obviously, and everything, right? So he'll be home in like 5, let's say.
Yeah, okay. But still, like that's
right?
not a time in your prime to miss. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
yeah.
How long does a rapper have? And I've asked this before on the podcast. How long does a rapper have to be away for their fan base to still stick with them?
Only.
Oh my
6
God,
months.
16 hours?
16 hours?
16 hours.
Come on, man.
Bro,
6 months.
I swear to God, bro, people's attention spans are so short. If you're not putting out content every single week, like weekly, you're getting drowned. You're getting drowned in the other content.
Yes.
And people have short-term memories. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So 16 hours is a high over-exaggeration. I'm just being
yeah.
But I truly believe that you have like months, like actual months. Like
Yeah, especially if you
6
weren't
months.
like already getting plaques or you're making certain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not vibes cards.
Okay, so let me put some parameters on this.
Okay.
And business in those categories too, because he had like viral hits. Like he had a music. I think one of his music videos is 1 million views plus.
Oh yeah.
Right. Even like examples like Casper and K Money, who were away for like 3 years, then change. Casper's home already, obviously, but K Money, we're still waiting for his full return. Right. But Come Outside.
Come outside.
It grew over the time, actually.
Very much so.
Right.
Very much so.
Right. It's at like 12 or maybe 20 million views at this point.
Yeah.
So when he returns, he's good.
Yeah.
And that was like
I would hope
3-4 years.
But he was young also.
Yes.
Exactly.
When he
That's
put
another
that
thing.
out.
He was a young. He's a, you know what I mean. Those guys are a good age to still learn lessons that you can implement in your future. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me, I don't want to get into any altercations with anybody because of the fact that I have no time to waste.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And time is money. And if you waste my time, you're wasting my money. Time is the only resource that you can't get back. Never get it back. It's gone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I say like if he was making a slew of music like on some Pac shit, so that when we were sitting here waiting for him and he had
Tunes,
like a lot of people, a lot of artists that are like on it and just not about the viral thing, because there's another thing about being viral and then selling records.
Yeah.
Okay. You can stream all day too, but can you sell records too? Because they're still selling records.
Yeah.
Right. So selling records is a big thing. So if you were locked up and you were still selling records,
you be coming out to somebody.
You're coming out to some money. See now, it's like compared to now Tory Lanez, he's still
you just took the word and the name right out of my brain, fam. Keep going.
He's still selling records. So him being locked up for how many years? When he comes out.
He'll be good.
He'll be good, and he can put out something, and we'll still remember him.
Tory works like a fucking machine.
That's what I'm saying.
So when this guy comes out, dog, he's gonna have. Oh my god, the amount of bomba clot tune with Tory.
Yes,
and we're still waiting for his sentencing too, right?
Exactly. But I'm saying, even let's just say he gets a little bit of time, right? He's still gonna be coming out to a bag and plaques,
and still young enough to have implement the lessons he's learned.
Yes. Well, it depends, because if Tory gets 20, like, okay.
20?
Bro, he
20?
Fam, he got convicted for shooting a girl, bro.
20?
Him done. But no, he have to do half.
Isn't this what they're saying in the thing? That that's what his charges could face? His could face up to 20.
Casino's like, blood.
You didn't know?
You didn't remember Sam?
You didn't read all of the news clippings on that.
You forgot that part. Yeah,
you didn't see that part.
You missed that part. You missed that part, huh?
I'm uncomfortable now.
and the gavel went down. Like, it wasn't like we're still waiting to see if he, like, the case is done.
20?
Now he can appeal.
The man up for appeal. The man needs to appeal like banana. The man needs to appeal like orange. The man needs to appeal
now.
Yeah.
Regin.
He should have took that stand.
No, he's gonna appeal.
Regin. He has to.
Right, but he and not to interrupt you, right?
No.
He, for people who don't know, low key recorded 15 mixtapes.
Exactly.
See?
Exactly.
That's how Brampton niggas move, though.
So once he knows he's locked up for a certain amount of time, you just start seeing things come out. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I like to address the fact that Brampton niggas are out there fucking up Hollywood, bro.
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all? I'm one of you, so you know what I mean. Like, I want
you better chill when you get out there, bro.
I want to appeal to your hearts. Please stop misrepresenting.
You better relax when you get out there, bro.
Please stop representing us in the light that you're giving them too much information. You know what I mean? You're letting them know too much.
There's certain things that go on.
Casino, you might get out there, taste some of that LA water.
Be like, ooh.
Tristan, I make y'all go mad. Tory, I shot to man. Captain, man, I'm like,
man, they're running amok over there, bro.
You're running amok in Hollywood, man. Stop yourself. What y'all do? Where are you, your grandmother for talk to you? Don't do that. Don't do that.
You gotta watch out over there in Hollywood, in Hollyweird, as they say.
I know.
Funny man business.
Shit get weird.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to drop that exclusive on y'all, man. Like, that's a space of years that, like I said, let's say 5, let's even say 4.5.
Yeah.
I still think, if he, with the buzz that he had, if he puts out some stuff, like, it's hard to put out
fam, because as your fans grow, as you grow, your fans grow.
This is true.
So by the time you come out, your fans are 30 something odd, maybe pushing 40s too. Like, they're done with hip hop in a sense. Like, it's
they just got their set piece of hip hop that they're gonna listen
to, right? Yeah, you
stay on that.
Unless he's smart and hollers at a young youth off of his block and puts a youth on to keep his name relevant.
Like, he could keep writing for somebody.
Just keep your name relevant.
He was skilled, fam.
Very much so. But it's to keep the relevancy of you now, where you start thinking, you have to think abroad. Like, when you in there, you got to fucking start thinking. You know what I mean? And if you have some little 1-2 youths that are writers, then I would say, yo, listen, I have 2 people that could record you. Hook them up with your old links.
Yeah.
Right? And then renew them. And then once you renew them, maybe they could hold it down. Maybe one of your artists that you put out from behind jail, you could be like, yo.
Yeah.
And then when you come out, you're on. You could be,
Depends on that. That depends on the. Okay, so people say like money changes people. I don't think money changes people. I think money allows people to be who they really truly are. It removes their inhibitions and allows them to be the mask that they wear. They take it off now. They are because they got money. They could do whatever. You know what I mean?
Preach
so
that.
you put a person on and you never know who he really is until he gets that money, and then you get out of jail. That you gambling. You know what I mean?
That's a gamble. That's a gamble you're gonna take.
I would say
but
that.
You know what's up? That's still another angle. Then
Yeah,
you could
that-
still come back and bust some ass.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, oh shit,
And
the
come
man.
back and go right back because you
Right?
feel like
He
you
could
should have buddy and he don't have the buddy. You come out now you angry because you came out. You angry because this boy ain't doing what he's supposed to do. I say never count out people. You know what I mean?
People
Because
count
for
on
me,
yourself. Bet on yourself.
bet on
Yeah, for sure.
Because I always say a nigga ain't my nigga unless I know them since Nintendo. There's only
Yeah.
two options, A or B.
Yeah.
You know, and the rest of them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So like I'm
Real
gonna
shit.
always bet on myself first. So even if I'm away for a long time, I'm gonna make sure that I come out, I'm looking 10 times better.
Yeah.
I come out, I'm rapping 10 times better. I come out, I'm focused. I know business 10 times better because I have nothing but time to sit there and learn. So I'm gonna learn. I'll come out motherfucking goddamn beasting.
Yeah. Super beasting.
Like, healthy as fuck. Mind fucking focused.
Yeah.
And now you put your money accordingly. Like stack your bread. Put your money where it's gonna lead you to your greater success. Don't count on somebody else's success because then you already put you.
Even take that time to get some education.
Yeah, you found that time now to like you come if you people come out of jail. I hope that because being incarcerated serves no purpose but punishment. So I hope that they can you use that time to truly sharpen your tools.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't care what you do, bro. You understand what I'm saying? If man I rob bank, you come out and you know say, oh, you have to do it this time. So you not go back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like come out and make sure all your tools are sharpened. And bust up whatever you're doing properly.
Properly this
Yeah,
time.
yeah. No, like I learned from my experience, right? That when I came home, I didn't know that I could do a real 9 to 5 and excel in there like corporately, right? Like I literally had to go to jail to learn this.
Wow.
You feel me?
Congratulations.
You know what I mean? Like I came home, one of the conditions is get gainful employment.
That's real.
Then like the parole board's on your head.
Yeah.
And then when I got the job, I was like, holy, I'm sick at this. I stayed there for 6 years. I was like running the office almost at one point. You know what I'm
felt
saying?
good
like,
about yourself.
Like niggas is in there hating me, like, yo, man.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, man, I'm just a nigga. I'm just that nigga.
I know how to hustle.
And yo, I'm covered in tats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not like I'm sleeved up right now, but like I have over 20 tattoos at least.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Covered too. So
Very covered.
So, right? So to walk into a corporate office and say like, yeah, I can do this. It's like, yo, jail had to show me that like I could turn that corner. So I'm not. It doesn't do this for everybody, but
man.
if you got a good mind, you learn from the experience.
Strong mind.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, I just wanted to bring that up and hold your head to Bizz Loke. If he does catch this, you know what I'm saying. We salute you. And yeah, man, we support you and any of the music that he has out there. Keep on spinning that, man.
Yeah, spin that.
Don't stop. Be a loyal fan. If you were fucking with him before he went to jail, you keep fucking with him. Keep playing the music.
Yeah.
And know that like it doesn't cost you anything to keep playing the music. You know what I mean? And if you truly enjoy it,
and whoever's his management, which I've talked to before, just holler at me. I'll get me the clean versions to the records, and I'll play them on 89.5 6 Degrees radio. You know what I mean? CIUT radio all day. Yeah, man. You good?
Yeah, man.
Monday night.
Casino.
Yeah.
Besides the To Be Famed show coming up this Friday that you're going to be tearing down the stage at.
Jeez.
You know what I'm saying? What you got coming up next, man?
Okay, so on the 7th, I got an album. I call it a quick tape. So what I've been doing is like I choose producers to work with, and then I make these like little 5-track EPs with them, and I named them after the producers. So I did one with the dude named Zep Fire. I called it Man on Fire. I did one with my homie King Smooth. I called it Smooth Operator.
King Smooth.
Yeah, big up King. Big up King Smooth. And actually, me and King Smooth got a single called Captain Kirk coming out on Friday. Right, so me and King Smooth got a single called Captain Kirk coming out on Friday because the way I try to promote new music is by giving you new music, and I stand on that. Yep. So on the 7th, I got it's called Braille because the producer's name is Blind Vibrations.
Okay,
and it's a very old school feeling, and it has a lot of bars. A lot of bars.
We like bars.
A lot, like it literally overdoses on bars, like fucking rum bars. Handlebars, fucking, you know what I mean? all the bars, bro.
Barbarians.
Barbarians. You know what I mean? Killing bars and then bury them. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. You know what I mean? So you got to know that if you truly are a person that loves like strong lyrical content, then you check my shit out. Follow me on everything at Casino Costa. And, you know what I mean? Shout out, we love hip hop. You know what I mean? This network is a pillar in our community now, and it's a blessing. You know what I mean?
No, thank you, brother.
Chocolate bars, you done know, fam. All the bars, fam. All the bars, fam.
I said chocolate.
Done know, fam.
Chocolate bars. I see them. I see them.
Road to success.
Road to success.
Dusty, any words for the road?
You already know, as usual. Keep it positive. Shout out to Gem Life. Shout out to 6 Degrees Radio, 89.5 CIUT. You can catch us every Monday from actually tonight. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
At 10 to 12. But you already know. Shout out to Tulsa Toronto. Shout out to DS13. Shout out to all the people that are showing us love. You know what I mean? And, you know, it takes nothing to press that like button.
Yes, sir. Make sure to smash that like.
Like that.
You know what I'm saying?
If you like that.
Yep.
Yeah, man. We'll be back. Fuck. Damn, I said the F word.
And y'all gotta look out for that freestyle that they're dropping. That TRLF freestyle.
Oh, for sure.
Friday.
Yeah, this Friday.
This Friday we dropping that.
Look for it.
And you know, I'll be back in the morning with some news stories or something like that. But until then, we are off of this.
You already know.